Hello everybody and welcome back on my channel. Today I have a chat video for you in which I'm gonna share with you my most worn fragrances of the last month, which was October 2017. So let's jump into this video and talk about my most loved fragrances of October. And I would like to start with probably my most worn fragrance of October, and it is by my beloved Rusty Fort from Australian niche perfume house FORT&Manle. And let's have a look at this stunning looking bottle. This is a masterpiece. You can really take your time and just explore all the beautiful elements of the bottle, but the juice inside is even better, guys. I know you don't believe it, but it is true. So Charlatan is a powerful weapon. It is a very opulent floral fragrance that brings the best out of rose, jasmine and vanilla. On the one hand, it is a very floral perfume because, you know, rose and jasmine and osmanthus that we have in the base, those notes are very intense on their own. So combined together, of course, they create a very bright and very bold fragrance. But it is also sweet and kind of like gourmandish on the other hand, because it opens with the fruity note of pear, which is delicious here. It is just delicious. And we have also the note of chocolate. Chocolate is very different in this perfume than it is in a lot of other fragrances that I have tried. It doesn't stand out. The scent that you smell is actually pear, but that is kind of like caramelized, I don't know, like pear with a bit of chocolate. So chocolate is here not that intense, so don't be afraid if you are not the biggest fan of the truly chocolatey fragrances. It is actually more about flowers. And the scent of Charlatan definitely reminds me of my most favorite flowers, that are lilies, because lilies have extremely intense and also very hypnotizing scent, and so is Charlatan. The dry down of it is very warm. We have osmanthus, amber, a lot of other beautiful base notes that just soften the fragrance and makes it very round with nothing harsh about it. But since it is very hypnotizing, I have a very unusual and weird association with it. Do you know that last scene or the last chapter of a very famous book that is called Perfume, Story of One Murder, where the main hero of that book, Jean-Baptiste, I hope he's called like that, he created a fragrance that drove people crazy. And when I smell Charlatan, I think of that scene, because I feel that a lot of perfumers try to recreate that scent because that scene is spectacular and it was like wow. And a lot of perfumers try to recreate that scene. I don't know, Rusty, if you had that in mind, but it is just very hypnotizing. That is what I'm trying to tell you. I was wearing it in the nighttime because it is a little bit too much for daytime wear, and actually when I was going to the cinema or dancing, and every time people asked me what I was wearing. So believe me, you will collect compliments with Charlatan, and if you're looking for a really bold, bright and very opulent fragrance, maybe for a date or just when you're going out in the night, then definitely check out Charlatan, because you will be in the center of attention with it. So my next most worn fragrance of October is this one. It is called Magnolia Michelle, and it is by another Australian niche perfume brand that is called Grande Flora. I have actually filmed a full review on all fragrances of this brand, so if you're interested in that, make sure to click somewhere over here and then you will check out that video. But anyways, guys, this fragrance is a complete opposite to Charlatan. It is a very clean and pure scent, and it actually has a soapy element to it. And normally when I hear soapy, I am directly no, because I don't like clean soapy fragrances. As I tried out this perfume, I was not that impressed from the first impression, but then I applied it as I was going to the university, and I really enjoyed it all day long because it is noticeable. It is not a very light perfume. It stays on your skin and clothes, and it projects a little bit. So the performance of this fragrance is amazing, and it is a beautiful fragrance that you can wear to occasions like work, university, because it is a very wearable perfume. It is very versatile. It doesn't annoy you, it won't bother your colleagues or you, and it just makes you feel good from within. It is actually my go-to fragrance right now, and I'm sure I will be wearing it a lot in November as well. So I definitely recommend you to check out this perfume, Magnolia Michelle by Grandiflora, if you like clean, floral, fresh fragrances that are very wearable and also unisex. So I truly loved it. I think this is a perfect fragrance that you apply in the morning when you are not ready for something really intense. And the fragrance that I was wearing every time when the sun was shining outside is this one. It is also by the Australian niche perfume brand that is called Naomi Gatzer, and it is called like this. I don't want to pronounce the name because it is in French and I don't want to mispronounce it. So I actually see that I have only Australian fragrances, so that shows us that in Australia we have really talented perfumers or just very creative people. And this perfume is bright like a sun, guys. It is actually a #1 gourmand fragrance for all the lovers of sweet gourmandish perfumes. And the thing that I really like about this fragrance is that it is actually another take on a gourmand perfume in general. It is actually not very sweet like a lot of other gourmands are. It starts with beautiful, delicious fruity accord, and we have a lot of exotic notes in the opening, and then the fragrance just mellows into the just amazing blend of really bright and sunny honey, beeswax, heady room, deep labdanum, and we have a lot of other amazing notes. They are perfectly blended, so when you see such a huge amount of notes, maybe you're a little bit afraid that it will be very overpowering, but it is not. It is so amazing. This is definitely a very niche, high quality fragrance that smells extremely expensive and delicious. I love it, and I will be wearing it every time when it is sunny outside because I associate it with the bright sky and bright sun, and what else can I tell you? I just love it, and the longevity is out of this world, and the performance is amazing. It projects, and you only need one spray, so it will also last you for the long time. And yeah, guys, that was all from me today. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and please let me know which fragrances you was wearing the most in October. I'm really interested to know that. And if you enjoyed watching this video, then please give it a thumbs up. As always, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see each other in my next one really soon. Bye!